Okay, so let's do a recap of what we have seen. Which, let's be honest, it wasn't that much. This was like probably the shortest and the most stream. Even because they already showed basically everything in the videos. That were everything that we're gonna have. So tomorrow we're gonna have the balance adjustment. We're finally gonna have the boss for Emil Chloe, Cecilia, Flan, Mercedes, Hazel, Carrot, can't wait for Carrot, and the Axe God. And for these artifacts, I don't even remember the names. Something coin, blood rose, and this one. Yeah. After that, they showed. Of course, we still have a week with Senya, one more week. She's kind of, she's okay, but she looked great though. I'm gonna try to use her just because of that. They of course showed the new character, the new ML 5-star that we're gonna have in the Mystics, which is Mediator Kawerik. Husbando has all of them. He's dark, nothing new. Warrior. Skills. Yeah, they're gonna show some cool stuff about him story-wise. Imprint, effect, resistance, which is something that you wouldn't expect from a warrior or from... You're gonna use him? Nice. I think the interesting part about him, let's go to the skills. So I have the first skill that is gonna dispel all the debuffs from all allies, and is gonna give increased attack and immunity for 2 turns. And you can burn to get an extra turn. So you can have 3 turns of attack buff and immunity. So I can see why people are comparing him to DJ Bassar, because kind of, you know? Yeah. He replaces Ray. Yeah, kind of. Even that. It's kind of a better Ray from some points of view, right? After that, second skill, attack the enemy, decreasing the attack for 2 turns, and granting a barrier to all allies. The important thing is even that the damage, it's increased based on the caster's max HP, which means that you can build him with a lot of HP, so he's gonna be a bruiser-ish. Crit damage, crit chance. I hope, we don't know the damage multipliers, I hope he's gonna do a lot of damage, decent damage, and you can use him like, maybe, like an, this is gonna be interesting, like an Aether, you know, like Moonlight Aether. Is gonna do damage and heal at the same time by giving barriers and whatnot. Maybe. Not healing, but giving barriers. And the basic attack, that every time he's gonna attack, is gonna give combat readiness for an ally, except for the caster. And he's gonna give 10, 20, 15% combat readiness every time he attacks. Again, proportionate to the caster's max HP. So maybe you can build him even on counter, but you probably want him to be fast enough to do to cleanse and give the buffs. So maybe you still want speed on him. Yeah, I don't know. He's a bit weird. At least he scales based on HP, so you can make him bruiser. But I don't know. Show an ML Kawerik. Hot combo. Maybe. Of course you're gonna want to have some knights or something to have more damage mitigation, and depends on the multipliers, right? If he's actually gonna do a lot of damage, like if you can actually kill someone with the second skill, it's gonna be really nice. The only thing that I don't like is that, like, I think he would have been way better if the soul burn was getting an extra turn, and that way he cleanses everyone, he gives increased attack, he gives immunity, and he attacks right away in the same turn. maybe with 20 souls. Right? Not extending the buff duration to give an extra turn. Because he's gonna do everything, and after that, until he manages to get one more turn, yeah, he's really slow. Base, where is the base stats? 102 speed. Wow, yeah. Well, you don't want him to get the first turn, maybe the second one. You want, you're gonna put a lot of effect resistance on him, like Kitty Clarissa, if you want to use him like that. Yeah, you can build him on counter. If you manage to make him still fast enough on counter, in that way every time he counters he's gonna give combat readiness to someone, and you have enough effect resistance, in that way he's gonna resist the Fairy Tenebria or everyone else. In that way the Fairy Tenebria, whatever it is gonna have a turn, he's gonna resist, gonna cleanse everyone. After that he's gonna do maybe some counter shenanigans if you manage to put him on counter. He's gonna give some combat readiness to someone else, and the someone else is gonna kill everyone. In a perfect world scenario, but yeah. Right now you can choose between him and ML Charlotte, so probably it's better just to go with ML Charlotte, but in the end you should choose, not me. So if you like the edgy boy, just go with the edgy boy. If not, go with Little Queen Charlotte. If you don't want Little Queen Charlotte or him, you can wait even more for the next one. But yeah, after the unit, the new ML, they showed us, and in the Mystic Summer rotation we're gonna have him, of course, and Shooting Star Akachi. I like her, but it's really hard to find a place where to use her, but I do like her a lot. What else? We're gonna have again Sigrid and the Cradle of Light. I swear at this point I see Sigrid every other month as a banner, which is fine for new players, You have your Wyvern team and everything, even if you can get her from selective summons, but maybe you don't want to. So yeah, Sigrid again. And we're gonna have even Shu. We're saying that she's gonna be good wombo combo with him, apparently in chat. There you go. Shu. To combo with Kawerik, I guess. And his artifact. And with Shu, we're gonna even have a side story for her. That's what friends are for, apparently. And to be honest, that was pretty much it. They start talking a bit about the Moonlight Connection that we're gonna have. Apparently it's gonna take around between 2 weeks and 1 month to finish the connection thing. If you haven't finished it, you can actually do the recall on the unit and pick another one, and they're gonna give you everything that you invested in the unit, because you can use the unit right away. You can use it almost everywhere, even to attack in Guild War and in Arena, but you can't put them in defense, like Guild War defense and Arena defense, but you can use them. So you can invest Molagora and whatever you want. But if you don't like the unit, you tried, let's say, Dark Corvus, and you're like, nah, I think I'm gonna go with Arbiter Vildred, like everyone else, maybe, probably. You can recall, get everything back, and just try and do the Arbiter Vildred. All of them are gonna have the same quest. It's not gonna be a different one. It's gonna be the same one. Did I say something else about it? Did they? Apparently one of the quests is to have all the 3 stars in episode 1. So you should probably start doing that. In that way you're already, ahead. To level some characters to level 60, or I think maybe it's the one from the Moonlight Connection. And yeah. It's okay. I'm curious what you guys are gonna pick. Which unit? I will probably go with Dark Corvus. Or maybe I have all the other ones. But I don't know. When I see Dark Corvus, I'm like, easy win in Guild War. Yeah. And to be honest, that was
People
pretty
who
much
saw the
it.
videos already, regarding
Just because they already showed everything before. No news about the collab yet. So yeah. Finally buffs to new units. New ML summon. ML summon. New ML unit, which is not going to be now. It's going to be after we finish with ML Charlotte. And yeah, that was it. Wow. A new side story, I guess. Which show. Let's hope next time is going to be a more interesting one. Maybe with the collab, since we're getting close to the collab, probably, hopefully. And yeah, that's it.